First thing we want to talk about today is believing in yourself. This is law number one of the music business. You have to believe in yourself. People who do this, they wake up every day with an ambition and a desire to go out and to get it. Go-getters. They're the people who go out there and beat the streets every day because they believe in their dream and they believe in what it is that they're doing. Now, am I saying that you have to disregard your second job, your first job, your family to do this? No. There's a way that you can do this, and there's a way that you can survive in music and make a living in doing this and having an alternate job and then transition into music full time. There's a way to do this, but it does take time and there's no quick ways to the top. With anything, it's always a measure of your confidence in yourself. And I want to talk a little bit more about that. Being confident in yourself means disregarding the opinions of others. It means living like you know that you're going to be successful. This is a mindset that you have to have. This is a hope for the future that you have to have, and believing that you can make it, because you can. Whether you believe it or not, there's so many people out there that are willing to support your music and believe in what it is that you do. So let's talk a little bit more about believing in yourself and what this looks like on a day-to-day basis. You can do this, number one, and this is really important. You have to work hard at this. You have to treat what you're doing as a craft. Just as like a carpenter, a plumber, someone like that who has a skilled trade, you have to treat your music like that too. If you're a keyboard player, if you're a lyricist, if you're a guitar player, a producer, you have to learn the technical skills that you need to be successful. That is entry point number one into the music business. And also you have to be really proficient with these too. So I suggest that you get into a habit of practicing at least 1 hour a day, if not 2 hours a day, or keeping up with the trends in the technical fields, what's going on with production techniques. So next, in believing in yourself, you need to realize that there's a point where you can believe in yourself too much. And those people are not easy to be around. Those are people who are selfish, narcissistic people who don't really help others, who are always focused on themselves. I'm sure you've met a few people like that. And long term, those people are not easy people to deal with. Now, however, those people do make it in the music business, but it's only because they push their way to the top. But you know what? They're not developing lasting relationships and strong, credible, authentic relationships like you need to survive in the music business long term. So I believe there's a balance between narcissism, which is the opposite end of being confident in yourself, it's the extreme end, and then also apathy, which is not believing in yourself at all. Sometimes this is easy to fall into. This is the resistance that we fight day to day as artists and as creative people. So you need to find a balance between that total apathy of not wanting to do anything and then narcissism on the other side. You need to find some sort of a balance in there, and a healthy balance at that too. Finally, I want to talk about believing in yourself in the sense of helping others too. If you don't believe in yourself enough to go out and do what you need to do, to practice, to perform, or to hang out with other people and learn from them, then what you should do is start helping other people. There's people out there who need your help. Whether you think you know what you're doing or not, there's people out there who could always use your help in the music business. So I challenge you to find someone out there that you can help, who may be even a little higher than you, and that would be a great thing. Find someone who's actually a little bit above you and try to help them in ways that they need help, whatever it is, even if it's on a day-to-day basis, if it's something that you can help them with around their house, if it's something that you can help them with in their personal life. These are important things and ways that you can build relationships with people who can help you also. And in the sense that this will get you inspired. Finally, believe in yourself for the sake of your family, and believe in yourself for the sake of those around you, because they are dependent upon you too. If you have friends, family, those people look up to you, and those people support you whether you know it or not. They may be in the back of their mind hoping that you're going to make it one day. So you need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself for yourself, believe in yourself for other people, to try to uplift other people and to be inspiration, because that's what music's about. Music is ultimately about inspiring people and making people have a good time. So don't forget that. We'll go into that a little bit more in the second law of the music business, and being unique and being authentic as well. So thanks again for checking out our first video, Believing in Yourself. We've got a few more to come on the 5 laws of the music business and how you can get started into the music business and be successful and make a living for yourself. Also, check out the link in the video for some helpful resources for you too as well. You can email me at caleb@musicbusinesscoaches.com, musicbusinesscoaches with an S.com. I'll be glad to meet with you free one-on-one to help you get started and figuring out really what it is the next step that you have to take to get into the music business and how you can make a living in the music business.